Hi Libra, welcome to your September Singles Love Tarot reading. So Libra, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time regarding your single life. So we're going to be looking at your energy and then the love energy around you and see what's going on. Now do keep in mind to keep these readings open to past, present, or future. So if you're looking for a new love only, I'll be doing those a little bit later on the channel. So we have the Gateway Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. And this reading generally is timeless, even though it comes out now. It's for now, the future, whenever, you know, just keep in mind that these usually should all be timeless. But welcome in, Libra. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Libra, so let's see what your opening messages are. Soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. Oh. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Are you manifesting somebody here, Libra? Because I see having a really good time here. Maybe possibly somebody taking action and then being really happy, joyous time. So I think we just need to get into the tarot and see what's going on here. Okay, let's just see. Let's jump into the tarot. So this taking action could be you. Also, it could be someone taking action towards you. So let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, Libra. So we have the Oceanic Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Work Your Light Oracle. We'll pull some of those as well and see what else you need to know. All right, Libra. Libra. Have to think because sometimes I say the wrong sign. We're doing Libra. All right, let's take a look at your energy first. See what we need to know. What's going on with Libra? September singles. 5 of Cups reverse. So that's actually good. A good card to have reverse. Oh, Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords. 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands. So it looks like here, Libra, there could have, you know, there's somebody here that you're manifesting, right? Or you have been manifesting. There's some sort of conflict and barrier here with the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, but then something happens quickly. So I feel like, you know, you definitely have feelings for somebody because we do have love. I mean, it's coming right up in your energy, but I feel like your sadness around this love interest is being lifted because something happens quickly out of the blue, out of nowhere, right? Because you were feeling a lot of heaviness around this with a barrier, a struggle, feeling conflicted and defeated, right? But something's giving you hope. Something happening out of the blue where you're not feeling the sadness around this anymore. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna mention the signs as I see them. So they could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You disregard them, doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Aquarius here. I mean, this could be you, Libra, but technically the Knight for me is Aquarius. Yeah, there's some sort of connection you're having with somebody here. 2 of Cups. All right. So tell me more. Libra's energy. What else do we need to know? Could be something a little dramatic happens, you know, but for some reason, whatever that is brings change. Right? So the conflict and the struggle that you were feeling where your anxiety and sadness has been being lifted. I see that with the 5 of Cups reverse. But let's see. What else do we need to know about Libra right now? Singles. Knight of Wands reverse. That for me is non-action because it does say, well, it says activity, which would be kind of like action, but that for me is like not taking action. Four of Cups reverse. So now you have some sort of certainty. Where the Four of Cups upright is feeling discontent, bored, uncertain, but now you're having some sort of certainty. Yeah, there's your Magician. There's your manifesting. That you're manifesting is coming true or happening, but you're not taking action on it quite yet. So we have the Devil here. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, this really, really... Wow, this is... I feel like it's an intense feelings and connection for you, where sometimes you felt a little bit maybe obsessive, possessive about it. It's all you could think about. And then, you know, feeling that heartache and pain of, oh my gosh, what if this never happens? Because this, that. Because it's a lot of struggle and something maybe negative in the way with the Five of Swords, which is not a great energy. But something new manifests about this connection, which lifts a lot of the sadness and this energy. And now you have some sort of certainty, but you're still kind of sitting back. You're not going to take action. The Knight of Wands reverse. So interesting. All right, we got Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition on this. Like, okay, I'm going to trust in the plan. You know, I'm going to trust what's going to happen here. I'm not going to communicate. I'm not going to take any action. Right? That whatever's going to work out is going to work out, and I know something will. I just have to be patient, right? Interesting. Look at that. Yeah, you have a lot of love for somebody. Queen of Cups here. All right. Let's see about the energy around you. Let's see about the energy around you. Energy around you for Libra. What do we need to know about this energy? What's happening here with the energy around Libra? All right, let's see. Eight of Cups. Yeah, keeping somebody. It could be somebody at a distance here. Maybe they're going through a divorce. Interesting. Three of Cups. There is dating on the table here, and you've been manifesting this, right? Eight of Pentacles. Could be somebody you worked with. 10 of Pentacles. 8 to the 10. The Moon. There's something happening that you're not seeing happening right now. Could be a little fear. Things of the unknown. Things we can't see. So somebody's working hard here while keeping their distance. Going through maybe either some legal things, could also be divorce or something like that. Working hard. I mean, 10 of Pentacles can be commitment, marriage, whatever. That could be coming to an end. So they could be going through something right now. Also, I mean, 8 of Pentacles can be work. So maybe somebody worked with this person. Someone could be wealthy too with the 10 of Pentacles. So we got Libra, this is you with the Justice card. Reunion. I mean, so you could be separated right now, so technically you would be single. There could be a reunion on the table. Something is changing. We have change here. They will achieve that. We have achievement here. And luck. So luck on your side in this. Illusion. So things aren't what they seem. That's kind of what I feel here, Libra. All right, so let's keep going. Libra, the energy around Libra. What else do we need to know? Oh my goodness. All right. So we got completion, 10 of Cups, and limbo. Interesting. Okay. So let's get this first line, well, not this first line, but let's get this line out. So this whole 10 of Cups total fulfillment and happiness is just in limbo. So the Wheel of Reverse is a little bit of a stuck energy. 2 Wands, a crossroads. 7 of Cups reverse is good because that is about no more confusion, illusion, no more like overwhelming things going on. This could be a lot going on, you know, possibility, but reverse, it's like one possibility, clear, no longer confused. 2 Wands, yeah, there's a crossroads that's a little bit stuck, but then there's a clear vision with the 7 of Cups reverse. It's just a temporary pause and the full 10 of Cups. Interesting. We got Pisces, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Hangman doesn't stay hung forever. Usually, you know, either makes the changes, sees things differently, gets up, takes action. 5 of Wands. Definitely could be some conflicting things going on right now, but 5s are also about change. Which we did have, thought we had change here. Yeah, the 8 of Cups is change. Somebody at a distance is making changes. Okay. Did I say the signs Pisces, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio? All right. So we're going to do one more row of clarifiers, Libra, and see what else you need to know about this. And then we'll pull some Work Your Light cards to see what else they have to say at the end. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. So, what's happening here? What else do we need to know about this? For Libra. Oh, Sword of Truth. Ace of Swords. 6 of Cups. Okay, someone's coming back around. Oh, I do like strength overcomes anything. 10 of Swords. There's a complete ending here. Oh, somebody could be divorced. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Upright, you know, Pentacle people, married, committed. Reverse, I get divorced. Also, you know, they may not have been the most stablest person. You know, just a lot going on where they didn't feel worthy or stable enough until they completed a cycle. And we have the endings right here. 10 of Swords. So overcoming this energy. Also, this is a strong connection, cannot be denied. Strong feelings for you. Overcoming, strong, courageous, and brave, taking the lead. 6 of Cups, there is the return. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, communication, coming in. Clarity from the universe. You would want the 10 first and then the Ace of Swords, so the ending and the new beginning. You may get communication from them right before the completion of their cycle, you know. So they may say, yeah, my final date is blah, blah, blah. This is happening, that's happening, and then I plan blah, blah, blah. And so they may actually communicate to you before the actual completion of their cycle, maybe just to let you know what's going on and, you know, start to make plans. But there is a return here. It's a strong connection, overcoming a situation, the ending, and, you know, Queen of Pentacles, like I said, can be divorce. We got Leo and Capricorn. Exciting new beginning on the horizon. Judgment. So Judgment, and then we saw Justice. So yeah, that's big time. Final decision. I feel like they're going to say, yeah, the final date, decision, judgment, blah, blah, is blah, 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 and then I plan blah, 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 you know, so 9 of Swords. So it's, yeah, a little anxious right now, but there's a completion again of the cycle, new cycle ready to begin. Could be distance. Queen of Swords reverse. So you probably have not heard from them in a while. I mean, I thought we had the King of Swords in reverse here. Oh, I guess not. You probably have not heard from them. If not, I think you're going to very soon as well. And they may want to take their time. I also feel like this has been a process too. Oh, there's the King of Swords. So if, you know, you haven't heard from them, you may soon, because we've seen the Queen reversed to the King upright. So, and the Knight of Pentacles is a little bit of a slower moving energy. But this also could be right now, because we do have the Fool. You know, fresh, clean slate, start, energetic reset, no baggage, jumping all in, a new beginning. It says it right there. Five of Wands. Definitely there's been a lot of conflict and change, but now there's balance, equal give and take, reciprocity between you. You definitely both feel the same about each other. And there's the Emperor. Did we have the Emperor show up? I don't remember. But the Emperor taking the lead, in control, where they weren't before. King of Wands reverse. But now here's positive movement forward, success, victory, balance, maybe coming from a distance. This Chariot's coming in, not out. Right? Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. So there's your new beginning right here with the Fool. So that is Aquarius energy. All right. That's right now for me. That's right now for me. All right. So let's get you some Work Your Light cards. Libra, let's see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out if you like to. All the info, all the links, and my other channels. It's all there. All right. Let us see. Libra. Work Your Light for Libra. Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you may have a very spiritual connection, maybe even in another lifetime or in a spiritual lifetime. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Now, when I get something like this, where I get earth or grounded or whatever in a reading like this, for me, that is about this grounding down, becoming real, planting the seeds, the foundation. So that's confirmation of that. The crumbling. What are you clinging onto? That's the Tower. Things are crumbling down. Things are changing. And this could be right now. Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So this is definitely part of something meant to be for you and for them in this connection. Because Akasha is our universal spiritual records, past, present, and future. Libra. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.